what was your understanding of what you would learn in this program?
When I learned in this program, I would learn lots of stuff in this program. I would learn about, well, science. I would learn about math now. I learned about behind the lens, film analysis. I have taken a course in, let's see, fitness, in which last year I used to run the treadmills. Now we play volleyball.
Okay. So how many years is this program?
2-year program.
And when it's done, what will you do? What has it done to help you?
Well, in a lot of ways, I've gotten very good grades on my assignments. I have also developed into a better man, standing up for myself and being a good listener.
I can tell that because you're answering my questions very well. You're maintaining eye contact with me. Your voice is very strong. Tell me how you found out about that program and why did it interest you?
Well, because I like to meet new friends, new people and teachers, and I like events around the main campus a lot. I walk a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how did you find out about the program?
My parents.
Okay. And when you came to this program, what kinds of things did you think you would learn about?
New friends.
Uh-huh. Okay. And I understand that you are new to the program this year.
Yes, it's the first year.
And it's a 2-year program.
Yeah.
You would not have had this opportunity before if you didn't go to the program. Is that right?
Yeah.
So is that one of the reasons why you like the program?
I do, because I like the church. Mm-hmm. I like all the stuff around my campus.
Uh-huh.
I like around.
That's good. Now, how do you think the program is helping you in any way?
Well, because I'm studying for early ed for our program.
Could you tell me a little bit more about that, what you're studying?
I'm studying for early education.
Early education?
Yes.
So working with children who are how old?
I'm not sure how old. It's 12, 14 kids.
Mm-hmm. They're little kids?
Yes, little kids.
Okay. And do you work with them now?
No, not yet.
No, but you're learning.
I'm learning how to do it.
I see. So is that one of your goals when you leave the program?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Or maybe do the office job, I think.
Okay. That's very good.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you would like to share with me about what you really like about the program or what you're learning in the program?
I like it, everything around campus.
Well, that's wonderful. Mm. Now, this program, why did it appeal to you?
Because it was going to help me find a job.
Okay.
It was going to help me do more of the stuff.
Now, you're the third student I've interviewed, and you're the first one to say it's going to help me find a job. How are they going to do that?
Deborah and Molly are going to help me set up for the interview. My parents are going to help me too.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
because every Wednesday we have internships. You know that?
Internships. Okay.
Every Wednesday we have internships. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday we have class.
Okay, so you have class Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, you said,
yes,
right?
Yes, and then Wednesdays are internships.
And Wednesday, so what is your internship?
You know.
But I want you to tell.
It was while I'm working with John.
You're working with John, and what is John teaching you how to do?
Take pictures, use cinema, use videos.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could actually get a job in a studio.
I don't want to get a job in the
Oh,
studio.
well, what do you want to do?
Get a job in traffic, because I love working at traffic every morning and every evening for evening commutes and morning commutes. Worked on it every day during the week, not the weekends, because the weekend I just like to hang out.
Okay, so when you say you get a job in traffic, what would you do?
If report a crash, I will have to report a crash, and to report it to them, and then the ambulance or the police will go.
Right, right. Well, that's very interesting. You're very focused, and you have a good idea of what you want to do.
Yes.
A lot of students your age, they don't. They
Yes.
just kind of float, you know.
Yes.
Whatever comes up, comes up. Now, what do you like about this program?
It's helping me. It's helping me. Everyone's helping me. Being independent. I'm moving on my own.
How did you hear about the program?
My dad found it out online, and he just thought it would be a good school for me.
And what did he tell you about the program that made you want to come?
Well, it's very close to home, and there's a lot of good people that really make me feel more comfortable and make me feel more home.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And what kinds of things are you learning in the program? What's your schedule like?
My schedule, I'm learning about a lot about friendship, about loyalty, and just like trying to fit in and trying to do the best you possibly can.
Right. Now, I used to be a teacher in high school in this area. And I know that high school was a very awkward time for a lot of people. So when you said that you're learning about friendship and loyalty, did you not learn those things before? Was high school a little bit hard for you?
I mean, it was a little hard, but it was like the same thing kind of too.
And when you say you're learning about friendship and loyalty, can you tell me a little bit more about what you mean by that?
I mean, I'm learning making new friends and being respectful to everybody and always like put themselves first whenever they need help.
Oh, very nice. So besides those kinds of things, is the program teaching you anything about what you might like to do in the future?
Well, I would love to work with animals someday. So maybe I'd like to open my own like clinic sometime. So I'd love to do like a program where I can learn to help animals.
Oh, that's very nice. And do you think you'll stay here in the program?
Yeah, probably. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm only here for like 2 years, so.
Right. Is there anything that I have not asked you that you would like people to know about the program and what it's doing for you, how it's helping you?
Just learn the adventure and just like experience for yourself and just have fun and find people that you are really comfortable with.
When you heard about it, what interested you?
I think my parents wanted me to like not be at home anymore, and they wanted me to live independently.
Got it. And when you say they wanted you to live independently, how is this program helping you learn how to do that?
Live on my own. Like if I want to go like for a run, I can go whenever I want, or go to the gym whenever I want. So I can pretty much eat whenever I want, or go to bed whenever I want, take a shower.
So before then, your life was pretty much structured by other people?
By like my parents. Like I was allowed to do whatever I want pretty much, but like I had to eat when they call my name. I had to eat the dinner. So I can eat whatever I want now.
Right. Okay. Now you say you're learning how to be independent.
Yes.
But I understand from talking to the other students that they take classes Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yes, it's that too. The classes.
Okay. And what kind of classes do you take?
College life and strengths, career readiness, computers, literacy, fitness, healthy relationships, nutrition, intro to computer science, public speaking, vocab, behind the lens and theology.
Well, you certainly, when you mention public speaking, you have a wonderful voice.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's strong, it's clear, and that will be a great asset to you in going forward in your life. Now, besides that, what about the internships here on Wednesdays? What are you learning on Wednesdays?
To get to my internships on time, I learned how to get there on time and I know where they are.
Okay. Now, that's here at Villanova. How will that, do you think, connect to future responsibilities?
It's just going to help me get a job by the end of the next school year, so I think it'll help me get a job at Villanova or somewhere else.
Because you've learned how to be punctual and how to get to places where you need to be
all
on
that.
time. Yeah.
All that.
Very good. What kinds of things are you doing in the program?
Well, I'm doing a lot of stuff, basically learning, like I said, to be more like a leader and be very independent, and also doing a lot of classes that like combine a lot of the stuff that I grew up, loving and actually doing at my old school. So
when I hear you say learning how to be independent and learning how to be a leader, now that you're here at Villanova, tell me about what you really like about the program.
Yes, well, I definitely like a lot of the, new people I got to meet, all the teachers and many new students. They're very nice and generous, and I also love working in my internship there, and just a lot of classes that involve like writing and also career readiness, and some actually, it's part of my process, really seeing where I want to go with it, and also like some stuff like nutrition also. Yeah, just many stuff.
Right.
It's great.
Now, you mentioned the internship. Do you have an internship?
Yep.
And what is your internship in?
I work in the Jake Nevins building in Villanova Sports Marketing.
And what do you do there?
I basically help create a lot of great posters or add like music or just add little bits and pieces to a lot of the games that are happening at the school.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you do that on the computer? Or do you sketch?
I sometimes sketch, but also I do work sometimes on the computer. So it's off and on, sometimes help set everything up, and I'm part of the games. So it's really a privilege.
And do you attend a lot of the activities at Villanova?
Yes, I do. Definitely.
Like what I know basketball is a big thing.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah.
So you help out with that and you go to the games?
Yeah, definitely. And also volleyball and, a lot of football games. It's great.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how, when you finish with this program, is this a program that helps place you in some kind of a job? Is there that opportunity?
Yeah, it definitely does. Like, I'm really starting to believe that I can do anything as I go on. Just like I said, it combines a lot of my interests and what I love for many years to really see where I could go.
How has the VUnited Scholars helped you since you started the program? Because you're finishing up, right?
Yes.
So looking back on the first year, the second year, what would you say is the most positive thing that you've gotten from the program?
The first thing when I first got there, I was always asking questions. How do I do this? How do I do this? I was worried. But this year, I'm not worried about so much stuff. I'm more calmer. All I have to worry about is not good with punctual time, so that's why I set alarms and stuff like that. But I know my way around campus very well. I help train the other cohort, and I know how to do a lot of stuff, and I help people with questions, and I do interviews with a bunch of people.
Now, your work with John, is that only on Wednesdays?
Yes.
For the internship part? Yeah. Good. And he's always been there, first and second year for you?
Yes.
Okay. And I know John, and John's the kind of person who is very patient. He wants to be helpful. So he's a very good role model for this program.
Yes, he's a mensch.
He's a mensch, okay. Okay. Well, before I let you go, Rafi, is there anything you would like people in the audience and me to know about this program before we leave?
Yeah, I want for people to get involved and also learn about more of the VUnited Scholars, because it's very helpful. It's a 2-year program. You do really good. You learn a lot of classes, and they also help you if you need learning supports or in disabilities. And we also get mentors to help with homework. And it's a really good class and school to do it.
Well, that's a great recommendation. Yeah. That's great. I'm glad it's done so much for you, and I'm sure for the other students too. Nice talking with you, Ralph.
Nice talking to you too.
Okay.